trying to anchor a couple of forwards back, the Gold Coast Suns, so that long ball carrying on the wing is going to get a contest.
Free kick and advantage made the way of the Suns as Sexton sends it inside 50 and Wright takes the mark.
See Russell there, number 8. He went to the back of the contest. If he goes front and square there, which is front of the contest, he is the one that then clears that for Gold Coast.
But you've got to be brave in the air to do that. Yeah, you're probably going to get a knee in the rump or the small in the back.
Jetta, Lacroix, and now Ellis. Long hill, marks it forward.
That was beautifully judged.
Style of enthusiasm in the pre-season.
Suns with a win in the opening game of the NAB Challenge over their crosstown rivals.
Here we go, Derm.
Brisbane. Here's McKenzie.
Come on, give us a tour.
Yes.
If anyone could go the journey from here, it'd be him.
He's seriously thinking about it.
Yeah, well, he knows he's not without a chance. He's got to kick it 80 on the fly, I reckon. Is he torpedo or drop punt? He's going to drop punt.
He's got the wind at his back. Trent McKenzie with that cannon. He gives it a fair roost as well.
No way.
That is insane!
Unbelievable distance.
As it is right now. They've used the ball pretty well. And here we go again. McKenzie elects not to go the long launch. Straight through fingertips. Martin couldn't mark it. Did he knock it on, Martin? Clever play then if he did, perhaps. Sure. Miller wide. And a delightful kick to right. Back to Hearn. Under some early pressure. The West Coast took it, and there's that chase down tackle.
Martin again.
That was brilliant. Jack Martin, who we haven't seen a lot of, only 12 games last year, 23 games in total for his career, but this season looks like being a ripper from him. Clay Cameron gives it off. Slick movement against the breeze, and Peter Wright.
West Coast with a chance to go back inside 50. Big hang and a fly there by Garlett went about 2 days too early and have given away the free kick, and Jack Darling will get a shot at goal.
But having said that, Rodney, as you would be well aware, doesn't tolerate ego trips. No. And that was looking for mark of the year early on.
Jack Darling wasn't playing in the pre-season this time last year, struggling with injury, setting himself for a big season this time around, and he's kicked a goal. McGovern. Your thoughts on him in a moment as the Eagles go inside 50, and the Cra takes the mark, looking dangerous down there. Here's Wright. He'll kick the high one inside 50 for Gold Coast. Day can't make the contest.
It's an early whistle. Free kick to Gold Coast.
Jack Martin.
It's going to be a good kick from here, though, into that wing.
The resultant free kick. Looks pretty good off the boot.
That's a great
Jack
result.
Martin. That is a lovely finish. Ball kick from Schofield. Lonergan chopping that one off, and Lemons can go with the long kick. That one's from outside 50 from Lemons, and it'll bounce through for a super goal.
The came from Sorrento originally. I reckon he's very, very handy at amateur level.
A big mark taken by Day. What a stretch over the back of McGovern. Sensational leap, and we hope to see more of that this season.
Up he goes. Look at that. Over McGovern too. He usually picks things up really well, but that's just the pure leap.
Oh, well, he would have loved it. McGovern had just got roared under that knee and 105 kilos pushing him forward. That could come back.
That's home.
Finish winds its way back beautifully.
That's okay. Often I don't know what you're talking about, Derm.
Correct. Oh, he's gone the top.
McKenzie with a massive bomb right through the middle of the ground. It's gone over the centre circle. What a huge kick from Trent McKenzie.
As well, Archie.
Drives it long. And that's a spectacular grab with the flight by Garland. So they are growing in confidence. Hall can thump this long, goes wide.
Great kick.
Inside 50, the dive, and another mark taken by Ryan Davis.
Get it in.
Time ticking down. He wants to go short instead. Cra, kick not great. Still time. Ellis is on his left. He'll snap and he'll kick a goal.
Big goal.
Probably time off the clock is something they'd love to see. Long launch gaff, full forward. Darling flew. Ball to the back, Lacroix, kickable by his standards. Oh, you bet it is. Thought his way through that brilliantly.
Challenge games The players around this contest somehow squirts out to Hearn, who kicks inside 50, and McInnes on the lead takes the mark.
Give you an idea of the dominance, at least of possession of the footy this quarter. Inside 50s, West Coast Eagles 11, Gold Coast 2. West Coast Eagles have only kicked 1 goal, 2. Gold Coast haven't registered a score.
Fraser McInnes came in as injury cover for Jack Darling at the start of last season.
Day, the knock-on. Prentice run down from behind. 1 minute left. Darling flies off hands again. Duggan caught. No decisive handball. McGovern around the body.
I reckon it's over the shoulder.
This is a real game. You're telling to take the full 30. There's going to be a countdown clock on the scoreboards in the real season, so take your full allotment. He sprayed it wide, and it doesn't bend back enough. It's all down to the last 45 seconds if the Gold Coast can maintain possession from the kick-in.
Well, it's got to be a tap on the foot so it drains at least 2 or 3 seconds for a start.
That's exactly what Trent McKenzie does, and he'll go for distance yet again. The Suns looking to hang on, less than a minute remaining. Eric McKenzie flew high. Prentice sends it back inside 50, and McGovern takes another mark.
He's got a smile.
Here he is. And this is where you're right, Dwayne. In regular season, the countdown clock will be there for a set shot, so the players will know in this instant exactly roughly how long's left, because a runner will come out and say, take your set shot, take the 30. We could have a good kick after the siren with it, just the emotion of it all.
He missed a shot to put them in front just moments ago. This time McGovern starts it out to the left. It's bending back, it's there. West Coast in front.
So 4 seconds left. Maybe time enough for a clearance and a free kick or a mark, but if this was a home and away season, you'd say it was a heartbreaker for the Gold Coast. Hallahan, can they get them too wide anyway? But you would think both these teams would walk away from this game as winners. West Coast will be winners according to the scoreboard, but the Gold Coast, without 11 of their best 22, I think one of a few fans back home with their performance.